Hi, group number fours. Welcome to this week's reading. This week, we are doing a reading called Get Your Shit Together. It is based on a line from Rick and Morty, which is very long, but I'm going to say it. Okay, get your shit together, get it all together, put it in a backpack, all your shit, so it's together. And if you gotta take it somewhere, take it somewhere, you know? Take it to the shit store and sell it. Or put it in the shit museum. I don't care what you do, you just gotta get it together. Get your shit together. So, that's the whole line. Each one of these piles has something to do with that line. This is the card that you guys in. He's a fish man. And group number fours, we're just gonna get right on into it, alright? Oh, if you're somebody who doesn't like swearing, clearly, this video is gonna have a lot of swearing in it. I'm also using my Rebel Oracle deck, which has a shit ton of swearing in it, so if you're not into that, go check out one of my other readings. Normally the fairies are pretty chill, or my therapy ones tend to be alright. But I like to swear, so I do. So, let's get going, shall we? So this first bit is get your shit together. This talks about what shit do I need to get together. And the cards that you have in this pile are, we have the Seven of Swords, and we also have this card that says, have you eaten? You're acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. So, let's see. Okay, so, the, whew, okay, the Seven of Swords really talks about, it talks a little bit about betrayal, but it also talks about, taking all your shit and running. It talks about, it talks about shadiness. Um, And this card is talking about you acting like a big ass baby. So I have a feeling that this particular group might have a lot of talking to from their guides today. Don't shoot me, I'm just a messenger. It seems like you are acting a bit out of control, a bit cruel, maybe even to the people around you. You're acting like a big ass baby. You're acting a bit entitled. You're acting a bit like this is my shit, so I'm gonna take it and run. And like it's not all your shit. You know what I mean? So I'm feeling very much like the shit we need to get it together is our behavior. Our behavior towards other people. Maybe it's because we haven't been taking very good care of ourselves or treating other people like shit. But yeah, the shit we need to get together is our behavior. So, this next card bunch, this talks about what am I doing that is keeping it from being together? Yeah, what are you doing that is keeping this shit from being together? And we have this card. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Focus. There you go. The Wheel of Fortune. And then we also have love. Give some, get some. It will cheer your ass up. Yeah. Uh, so, what are you doing that is keeping it from getting together? We're not loving other people. Might be the case. We might not be loving ourselves as we should be. We're, our actions are not the actions of somebody who loves somebody else. hmm Um, and the Wheel of Fortune really talks about the shifting of time, the shifting of power and such things. So maybe the thing that is happening in your life is that you're losing power in an area. So you are feeling very attacked and so you are lashing out at people maybe. But I'm seeing like this Wheel of Fortune is a shift. There's just some kind of shift in your life, and because of that shift, you're feeling kind of threatened. So your actions are your lashing out, and in whatever area that is, you're lashing out a little bit instead of loving other people, and that's why your behavior needs a little bit of tweaking. So, then we have pile number 3. This talks about what outside influences are affecting me getting my shit together. So, this is that. These are outside influences, and the cards we have here is the Queen of Swords. We also have the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups is the Ace of Pentacles. And then we also have you are giving too many fucks. Give 0. Alright, so, okay. I think what this is saying is that there are some influences in your life that are being very blunt at the moment. They're being very sword mouthed. They're very, very straightforward with you. They're not pulling any punches. And you're letting this affect you a lot. Maybe that's why you're feeling threatened, is people are sharing some things with you and not being particularly gentle about it. And so you are feeling you're feeling very attacked, very like, oh, well, fuck me then. So your guys are trying to say, like, hey, all of this, like, feedback you're getting back, it is a new opportunity for you to encounter the world differently, for you to come at the world differently. It is an opportunity for you to hear and understand how your behavior is affecting other people, and for you to then change it instead of remaining in this negative energy. Yeah, I think that's all I'm seeing. Yeah, it's a new opportunity. Somebody is being very straightforward with you, and it's a new opportunity for you to react differently than you normally do. So, the next thing that we have, this is how to make steps to get your shit together. So these are the actual steps you need to make to get your shit together. And we have the Strength card. And we also have Stop Sleeping So Damn Much. Wake up! You're missing some cool shit. Yeah. I feel like by taking these criticisms really hard, you are missing some cool shit. Like, these people want to be involved with you. That's why they are telling you the truth. They want to be your friends. They want to be involved in your life. That's why they're being honest and truthful with you. And you're not realizing that that is what they're trying to do. And, like, if you have the strength enough to listen and understand what they're saying instead of immediately becoming defensive, you are going to be involved in some cool shit. Like, this this is trying to improve you so that you are on board with these people for the next huge thing that's coming up, whatever that is. Because these people, if they're being really honest with you about their behavior, they really care about you. They really care, and they want to see you in their life in the future. So this is an opportunity for you to be strong, to do the work, to really work on yourself, to really prove to these people that you're listening, you're taking notes, you're becoming a better person by them being honest with you, and you taking that as them loving you and wanting to see you have a better life. Hope that makes sense for you guys. Wake up, you are missing some cool shit. Don't sleep on this. Don't sleep on this change. Take steps to improve. Do research to, like, research why you might be acting this way. Like, maybe research into some diagnoses, maybe to do therapy, maybe research some I don't know, if you're having trouble like maintaining your mood or whatever, maybe you talk to your doctor about some medication if that's applicable. Like, do some work on yourself to strengthen yourself to become a better person so that you can really invest with these people in the future. Because they're giving you an opportunity right now. They're giving you the opportunity to change so that they will be safe to be around you. So, this next bit is when I look back, what lesson will I have learned after my shit is together? What lesson will I have learned after I get my shit together? We have the Four of Curses. This is the Four of Cups. And we also have Rebel. Because fuck it. Alright, what I'm seeing here is the lesson we will learn is that our eyes will be wide open. We will be able to see the beautiful cup sitting in front of us, this beautiful opportunity that the universe has given to us. We will be able to see the joys and blessings that the divine has put into our lives. We will be able to see all of that. Our eyes will be wide open. Ooh, sorry. Just hit my microphone because there was a bug. Anyway, our eyes will be wide open to all of the realms, which is super cool. And then not only will we have learned that, but we will also learn that it's time to have fun. That, like, because we can now see the beauty of what has been presented to us, we are now not going to give a fuck and we're going to embrace that new opportunity without fear of losing anything. We are going to rebel in the sense that we are going to jump forward. We're going to really embrace life and give it all we got type energy, which is awesome. I love it. Love it for you guys. So, the last bit is how can I make sure that this shit stays together? So, how can you maintain it once this behavior has been changed? We have the High Priestess, love it, and make better fucking choices. If you are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. This card has showed up a lot in these readings. Yeah, I love it. So, how do we maintain this once we have improved ourselves? How do we maintain that and continue to work on ourselves, continue getting better for ourselves and the people in our lives? Well, one, we will learn to trust ourselves because the High Priestess is full of intuition and understanding. We will really be able to see other people's perspectives on the thing. We will be we will have knowledge that is hidden from us now by going through this whole experience. Um, the hidden knowledge on the other side of this experience is really going to give us trust in ourselves and understanding of the hidden lives of others, which will make us better able to empathize with others, which will help us control our actions. So, um, and this whole experience will just help us make better fucking choices. Like, if you're pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. We're going to learn better coping mechanisms through this whole process of learning to change our behavior. We're going to learn safety nets and better coping mechanisms and things that support us and maintaining our support among our friends and our family and all that stuff, and maintaining boundaries and all those good things that enable you to make better choices, that enable you to, even when we are super upset, be able to make better choices because we've done all this work of figuring out boundaries, figuring out limits, making plans with the people in our lives for what if I do get this upset again? How can we best mitigate it? How can we best react? Like, if you're in a relationship, how if we get to this point of hurting each other again, how can we like stop it before it starts? How, like, do we just leave the room, or do we take a break and like separate ourselves and think and relax so that we can talk in a peaceful manner, like like strategy, plans, ways that enable us that in the moment we have practiced good boundaries so that in the heat of something horrible, we have that foundation to lean on. I hope that all makes sense to you guys. Honestly, a therapist would be able to explain it better, but I'm not a therapist, so go see one. Yeah. So that's all I'm seeing for you guys, group number 4. The last thing I'm going to do for you guys is I have my affirmators deck, which I'm going to ask for one more encouraging message from your guides about this big change, changing our behaviors, how we treat others and how we treat ourselves. Big change. So we have one message for my group number 4s about this change in behavior that they are making. Ooh, thank you. All right. And the card we have for you guys is spontaneity. I'm going to read it to you down here. So, here we go. Spontaneity. Do you like spontaneous adventures of the highest caliber? The only acceptable answer to this question is yes. So buckle up, Charlie. You're about to take a wild ride through the unexplored, unconventional, and underrated. You're about to learn that yes is a magic word with the power to unlock new dimensions in space, time, and after hours hangouts. Yes will lead you to the experiences you didn't think possible and teach you that lifelong friendships are sometimes lurking just behind a karaoke singer's mullet. Oh, there's a pretty good chance you're not Charlie. Anyway, that's great. Thank you, guides. So that's all I'm seeing for you guys, group number 4s. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. It helps me out so much, especially since I'm so small. Every view, every like, every subscriber is super important to me. So thank you so much. I hope you guys have a blessed everything. This was Pan. Bye, you guys.